Hey guys, Sunny Bonani. Welcome back to our channel where we delve into the heart of South African culture and current affairs. Today we're discussing a significant development in the Musamseleko house. It's actually good news, guys. Musa and Samu Makwela welcomed their child in January. Yo, I'm so excited, I'm so happy. And thank God mom and baby are doing well. We saw in the clip that I just attached now. So guys, just to give you a background, maybe others are watching my channel for the first time or they don't know Thandonis Tembu. Musamseleko is a renowned polygamist and reality TV star. He announced that they expected a child. I mean, we saw, actually, did he announce? Maybe he did on his Instagram or online platforms, but we saw in the finale of his Thandonis Tembu of the season where they announced, they really announced Samge's pregnancy, that Samge was pregnant during the season. So now we see at the end, it's a closing and good news that they Samge gave birth to their child. They welcomed their child in January. I'm so excited. It's good news, guys. Giving birth is not easy. Giving birth, it's a process. It's a matter of life and death. So I'm happy that Samge gave birth to a child, a healthy child, and they are doing so well. I'm so happy, guys, and excited. I can't wait for the next season where we will meet the child, and hopefully Samge will be living with the Selegu family together as a family, and then we'll see the child and see how they're doing. But I'm just excited and so happy for them. We thank God for that. It's truly a blessing indeed. So however, this news has sparked a widespread discussion about the implications for his family, the dynamics of polygamy, and the responsibilities of fatherhood at an advanced age. Let's explore this topic in depth. So as I said earlier, the announcement came during the recent episode of Thandonis Tembu, where Makwela revealed her pregnancy during a romantic getaway with Musamseleko. I think I reviewed it in one of my videos, where Makwela was telling Musa that she's pregnant, and Musa expressed immense joy, stating that this child fulfills his long-standing desire to expand his family. I mean, we've heard Musa saying that he wanted 20 children, and Umakwela giving him a child, it fulfills his vision of expanding his family indeed. This development is particularly noteworthy as some of these other wives had previously declined to have more children. I mean, Umangwabe indicated that she's had more miscarriages and therefore she cannot have more children, which is understandable. I mean, her health comes first before anything else, and we're glad that Musa agreed to that. It shows that he really loves his wives. Umayeni naye nomacele said like they no longer want to have kids. So I'm so happy for Musa and Sam for actually gifting him that, gifting him a child, which is what he always wanted. So I'm so happy about that. So Umakwela, as we know, is in her 20s. He's addressed this concern about age gap, because other people and the viewers online will be like, no, isn't it too older for you and all of those things. I mean, she stated that she doesn't think age is an issue when it comes to her relationship with Mtomben. But guys, to be honest, do you really think age matters? For me, I don't think age matters. Hey, I don't know, because it's like a man is a man, a woman is a woman. Even if you marry someone older than you, as long as you guys are in sync and love each other and have the same vision, I believe it works, guys. It works. Let me know what you think in the comment sections. Would you date someone who is younger, older than you, whether you're female or male? Would you do it, and why? And those who are saying no, what are your reasons? I can't wait to hear what you say in the comment section, guys. Okay, let's move on to the implications for the child. I mean, this child was brought into the world in a joyous occasion. I mean, every child, guys, believe you me, when someone is born, everyone will live in the family. Let's say I've seen in other families where you're a teenager and you get pregnant and everyone is hard on you while you're pregnant, but once the child comes, everyone is ululating. And it takes me back to when I was watching this other podcast where this lady was saying, in your old age, when you feel like your family hates you, introspect. What caused them to hate you in the first place? Because when you were born, when we are born, every family rejoices, everyone is happy, and they welcome you into the world with happiness. So we've seen that happening for Umusamselebu's child with the Samge, but it also comes with responsibility, especially when the father is 50 years old. Let's talk about the advantages for this child being born by Umusa Mselegu, who recently turned 50 years old. So there is financial stability. Umusa has established a career and a wealth that can provide the child with an comfortable upbringing. So that's an advantage to the child, even if his or her father is old. I'm not sure about the gender. And then also, cultural heritage is also another advantage. Being part of a prominent family can instill a strong sense of identity and tradition. Even if your father is old, I mean, you still get all those benefits as long as the father is around. So let's talk about the disadvantages of being born to a father who is older. So it's the generational gap. A significant age difference might affect the father-child relationship dynamics and also health concerns. I mean, we've seen Umusa Mselegu wasn't feeling well, so we've seen that as he ages, he faces health challenges that could impact his ability to actively participate in his child's life. So in as much as there are advantages, there are also disadvantages to having a child in his 50s. So it's essential to consider how these factors will influence the child's development and well-being. So let's look at the impact on Umakwela, who is the fifth and the youngest wife in the Mselegu's household. So for Umakwela, her experience is unique. So the first advantage for her is the support system. Being part of a large family, Musa Mselegu's family can offer a robust network of support. So I can't wait to see the next season how she gels into the family and how she is accepted into the family. So if they really accept her, I mean, she will get a huge support system because it's now a bigger family. And in one of the episodes, I heard that she's an only child. So I think for her to be an advantage to get into such a big family because it's a network of support. A child will have siblings. I mean, the child has siblings who are older, so it will make easier for the child to grow up because it's a large family which provides support system. And also another advantage is shared responsibility. You know, the presence of co-wives can help distribute household and child rearing duties. I mean, there was an episode where she was saying, no, Macele, the first wife, Mina, like when she goes with her husband out, or Macele, can she please babysit a child? I mean, that's sharing responsibility. And yes, Macele agreed. So it's an advantage to her. And then a challenge is that Umakwela might face are navigating polygamy. Adjusting to the dynamics of polygamy in marriage. Polygamous marriage can be complex, and also public scrutiny, because as a public figure, Umakwela may face criticism and invasive attention. But her resilience and adaptability will play crucial roles in how she manages these aspects. And I hope she manages, and I hope the family accepts her. By the next season, I'm hoping to see her part of the family, engaging in the activities of the family, and a child growing up with siblings full of love and support. I really can't wait for that. Now, let's talk about the family dynamics concerning the addition of a new child and a fifth wife. Is this inevitably alters the family dynamics and the complexities of this polygamous marriage? So let's look at Musa's existing wife reactions about wife number 5. So some of Musa's wives has previously expressed reservations about expanding the family, which could lead to tension. So that is another one. And then also from the children's perspective, the children's sorry guys, the English. So from the children's perspectives, who are the Musa Mselegu's kids, the existing children may have mixed feelings about a new sibling and the evolving family structure. So everything changes, but for the children, I don't think they would really mind, because they're already a blended family. So I think maybe it's the wives, I don't know, maybe with the wives, concern will be the fact that they don't know what's happening. I mean, this season ended with them not knowing that Makwela is pregnant. So I'm not sure, but I think they've heard that she's given birth because the season was shot last year. So I'm not sure how they're going to react. But in terms of the child, I think they're going to give the child full support and love, because the child is not to blame. It's Umselego and Macele who hid this from them. And it's not even Macele, because Macele was given a direction from the husband, Umusa Mselegu, maybe to say we will tell them at the right time. So she kept her mouth shut, and let's see what goes on in terms of the family dynamics. But I know it's gonna be there's gonna be heckles at the start, but no, I feel like it's gonna be a smooth sailing because the child is already there. Kwela is already there. It's not a new thing to have a new wife in the family, so it's just heckles at the start. I mean, it won't be smooth introducing two other people into the family, but no, they're going to be fine, and I cannot wait to see how they unfold. All this unfolds in the next season. So open communication and mutual respect will be vital in maintaining household within the... I'm sorry guys for my screen flashing. I sometimes forget to switch off my network. I'm sorry for that. Okay, let's move on to the public reactions. As always, the public has been vocal about Mselebu's announcement about his newest edition in the family. Others are supportive, with some commending him of his commitment to family and cultural practices. And then, as always, obviously guys, there is a balance. Others are criticizing and questioning the ethics of having more children at his age and the implications for the existing family members. So these diverse opinions reflect broader societal debates about polygamy, age, and parental responsibilities. So as we conclude this episode or this piece, Musa Mselebu's decision to have an 11th child at 50 with his fifth wife brings forth various implications for himself, his family, and the broader community. While it showcases the dedication to cultural traditions and personal desires, it also raises questions about the responsibilities that come with such choices. As always, we encourage respectful discourse on these topics. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insightful decisions. Stay blessed, stay warm this winter. Until we meet in the next review. Bye.